sometimes we're so focused on the main goal and less concerned about our own safety that we will try or take any advice, even if it doesn't feel right in our own body when we're doing it. In this video, we'll discuss some extra flexibility tips that will help you along the way to your splits goal. Let's get right into it. My first tip is to drink a lot of water. You need to stay hydrated. Our bodies are made up of about 70% water, and when we're dehydrated, well, our muscles are too, and they won't extend or stretch to their full potential. So basically, when we're dehydrated, it can make us inflexible. My second tip is to stretch every day. Consistency really is the key in attaining the splits or just gaining flexibility in general. And it's more important to stretch every single day for your splits in the beginning versus if you've had them for a few years, then it's not as important to stretch every day for them anymore. My third tip is to warm up beforehand. Do some sun salutations, or sometimes I even take maybe like a warm bath or shower beforehand just to get the muscles prepped. But the reason being is because you can easily injure yourself if not properly warmed up. And I know this because I have done it. I pulled my right hamstring and it held me back from doing almost no hip openers for about a month. And then I believe my recovery, the full recovery, was about 3 months. And after that, of course, my sides were super uneven. So again, just make sure that your muscles are warm before getting into any of the deep stretches or deep poses. The fourth tip that I have is if it starts to pinch, back off. Listen to your body, guys. Sometimes we're so focused on the main goal and less concerned about our own safety that we will try or take any advice, even if it doesn't feel right in our own body when we're doing it. So just really listen to your body and how it responds to new exercises, stretches, or things that you try in general. My fifth tip is to use all the props. You guys, no shame in using props. They were made for a reason, and I use them in my own practice every day. You can find some that aren't too expensive to invest in, and they really do help. So if you're just starting out, I recommend at least 2 blocks and a strap. Number 6 is don't do exercises out of order. What I mean is practicing the deep stretches before cardio. So if you're going to do a normal workout, I suggest stretching for your splits afterwards, not beforehand. Number 7 is don't bounce into the splits, or really any of these deep hip opener poses like lizard or pigeon. Bouncing up and down in these positions is like asking for a pulled muscle. Tip number 8 is to breathe. It will help you relax, and the more you relax, the more efficient the stretch will be. Also, if you can't breathe in a pose or stretch, please slowly and gently back out of it. Number 9 is to always stretch on both sides. Sometimes it can be tempting to only stretch on our good side, or let's be real, take those Instagram photos on only our good side, but don't forget about your tight or weaker side as well. The goal is for the entire body to be balanced. My last tip, tip number 10, is that strength and flexibility are connected. It's easier to get injured if you aren't connecting some sort of strength training with your flexibility training, which is why I love yoga in particular, because it's all about balance, which stretches and strengthens both at the same time. In conclusion to this video, be patient with yourself. You know, gaining the splits and flexibility doesn't happen in one day. It really is a process and happens in everyone's own time. So have fun with it. You got this. And if you like this video, please give it a like and let me know if you have any other flexibility or splits tips that I might have missed to share with everyone in the comments down below. If you are serious about achieving your splits or even just gaining flexibility for any of its many benefits, I have both a splits playlist and a flexibility playlist
full of free classes on my channel. Just please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Namaste, Yogi.